Ready. Man, it's just frustrating. But yeah, as you guys know, I've been doing a little thing called Your Welcome Gamers, where I like to show off the collection of my 360, PS3, GameCube, and original Xbox games. And this will be Your Welcome Gamers. I don't even know the number. I forgot. But yeah. So this will be a collection of all of my shooters, first person and third person, except for my mobile suit games. For some reason, I have those mobile suit games in the adventure section. I don't know why. Maybe I'll move them. Maybe I won't. But yeah, this will just be a showing of all of my shooters for the PS2, original Xbox, and GameCube. And I think, in my opinion, it's hands down the best collection, you know, for those three systems, and probably on YouTube. Maybe not, like it's not a big deal. Like nobody really cares aside from me. But yeah, I mean, you'd be hard pressed to find a more better collection or a more thorough collection, at least on YouTube or anywhere, I guess, for those three systems. And yeah, like I'm not really trying to brag, because like I don't have any room to brag, but but yeah, just like I'm not really trying to brag. It's just I'm really proud because it took me a long time, with like very limited funds to get this collection. So like I'm not really bragging, but I am proud. So in a way, I'm sort of bragging, and I'm just proud of my collection, So I guess we'll start. I guess this will work. Let's see here. I have. Hang on a second. Unorganized, as always. Fleshy. Ghost Rider. We'll try to keep this under 20 minutes too, if I can. The Godfather. Grand Theft Auto 3. San Andreas, Vice City, San Andreas. I have a 2-pack here of Grand Theft Auto Vice City and Vice City Stories and Liberty City Stories. Giants, Citizen Kabuto. I don't think I'm gonna make 20 minutes, but I'll try. The Great Escape. It's like a stealth game, I guess. Gun Valkyrie, Gun Griffin Blaze, Gun Griffin Allied Strike, Gun, and yeah, I could just show the spines, but I'd rather just show the whole game. It's gonna take a really long time like this, but oh well. Overdose. Like I said, I'm proud of my collection, so I figured I'd just go and show the whole face, even though I'm sweating like a dog. Headhunter, Headhunter Redemption. Yeah, because that's how I got a lot of my games. That's why I'm looking on YouTube, seeing stuff. I've seen a lot of games in people's collections that I didn't even know existed, and I check it out and I look it up on YouTube some more for gameplay. Like what I see, and I buy it. Hitman, the 3-pack. I guess for the 3-packs, I'll just show the spines. Hunter, the Reckoning, or whatever it's called. Yeah, the Reckoning. What else we have here? But yeah, for some reason, I don't know. I just been too lazy to put my mobile suit games because they are shooters, even though there is a bit of a hack and slash and melee in them. I just been a little lazy, that's all. I thought about putting them in a shooter collection, But I was like, I had a tough enough time as it is alphabetizing these games before this thing, because I was planning on doing this video a lot later because there's some shooters I don't have. It's probably like 6 or 7 of them that I'm still working on getting before my collection is actually complete. And when I get those games, I'll just do like a pickups video, just show them off like that. I just couldn't wait any longer. You know, the tension would just drive me insane. Plus, my girlfriend needs her iPad back pretty soon. But yeah, that's gosh darn it. And in case you're wondering, all of these games have the booklets. That doesn't really matter either to certain people, but to me it really matters. And since I've been doing this for like over 5 years. Like I said, if I had a decent job, I could have had. This isn't even a shooter, but I don't know. I don't know why I put Manhunt in the shooter collection. But if I had some steady employment, then I would have a lot more, or this collection would have been done. I would have been recording this collection probably 2 years ago and uploading it on YouTube. And of course, I'm working on getting a proper video game recording software so I can do some Let's Plays. Here's my Medal of Honor 3-pack. There's the Metal Gear Solid 3-pack. Here's Mercenaries. Like I said, I'm not trying to brag, but like at the same time, right after that statement, I gotta say, you gotta be hard pressed. To find a better collection of shooters anywhere. At least for this era. This one doesn't have a booklet. I'm working on getting a booklet for this one. But most of my games, aside from the Ratchet and Clank games, which I don't even have in my shooter collection, I don't know why. I figured, like the kind of action in the Ratchet and Clank games and in the Jak and Daxter games, it's a little different than like the action in like your regular shooter. Like, so like one of these games I'm showing you right now. Uni. It's gonna take a while, but hopefully it'll be a lot shorter than my last video, which was like almost 30 minutes. We got some nice PlayStation music in the background. I love the PS2. I just love the shooter genre. In case you haven't noticed that by now, Advent Rising, Ace Combat, and I'm missing one of my Tomb Raiders for the PS2, which I am without a doubt buying back. And I'm not missing. I actually gave one away because as a favor to somebody, which I don't do a lot of. But maybe not. It's good to give back. Yes, Eon Flux. Area 51. America's Army. Very overrated game, I think. It was okay. I'll do a walkthrough on it one day. Aliens. Oh no. Having an alphabetical breakdown. Oh no. Son of a gun. Oh, goes right there. That's Alias, by the way. And Air Force Delta, Airborne Troops, Area 51, think the count is at like 200 something, like 210 or something like that. I'll do another video where I do the counting, I guess, if that's important, which it is to me. But Armed and Dangerous, Bad Boys, Battalion Wars. As I said, I keep the Wii games for some reason with my collection of games for the PS2, GameCube, and Xbox, because I figure, you know, like, when it's all said and done, I want to have at least 20 or less Wii games, and I don't want a separate shelf or even a separate area for 20 Wii games. I'd rather just mix them in with my favorite, because you know there are some gems, some really good gems on the Wii, but not enough of them, so that's why I mix them. Battlestar Galactica, Breakdown, not even really a shooter. I mean, there's some shooting, but it's mostly like hand-to-hand stuff. Let's see here. Brothers in Arms. Brothers in Arms, the follow-up, and I also have one for 360. Speaking of which, I haven't even showed my 360 collection. I have showed it, so if you want to see my other shooters, whether you do or you don't, you can check my You're Welcome Gamers Part 1, I believe, where I show off my 360 collection. But I don't break them down into different genres like I'm doing here. I mean, I think I have almost more shooters for the, what is it, 6th generation than I have, you know, 360 games, period. Okay, now, there we go. Combat Elite, Combat Task Force, Commandos. I'm also missing my, not missing, but I've given away my Sentinel Crisis, Sentinel Crisis for the original Xbox. I'll get that back as well and show it in the pickups video. But I have all the Conflict games, I believe, for the PS2 and for the Xbox. Conflict Global Terror. Let's see here. What's next on the list? Here we go. Constantine. Dark Watch. Dead to Rights. Rights 2. The only games that I don't have for the shooter collection, Crime Life is not even really a shooter, so I can't name that game. But let's see. Dirge of Cerberus, Drake, and Doom 3, original Xbox. Expansion, Dropship, United Peace Force, Something for All This Evil Prophecy. I was planning on saying all the games that are co-op here, but I forgot to do that. I'll do that in another video. But there's a surprising number of co-op shooters for the PS2. I'm not really surprised, but you know, there's just more than I first thought, because, you know, a long time ago I didn't even know these games existed. I mean, I still had a lot of shooters back in the old days, but I never thought I'd have this many shooters. G-Force, kind of kiddie, but you know, I like it. It's a decent third-person shooter for kids, I guess. Full Spectrum Warrior. Uh-oh, that's wrong. Messed up again. Hang on one second. There we go. Ghost in a Shell. I love the games that come from not come from, but the games that are when like a game that's on Cartoon Network comes on the PS2 or whatever. I missed that right there. Not all of them, you know, but like certain games, like the Fullmetal Alchemist games, which are adventure games. I have those in my adventure collection. I'll get to those one day, sometime next month when I get all my other games for them for the adventure section. But I like it. You know, they always look pretty unique. And like shockingly, you know, they look shockingly like, you know, good. Like I swear, whoever does, you know, whoever did the games for them, like I'm guessing that it was Bandai, but whoever did the games for those really put the other companies to shame. It's like, you know, like, because I've played a few SpongeBob, never really bought any SpongeBob games for me. I bought some for my ex-girlfriends a couple times, but like, whoever did the games for those compared to Bandai, I mean, Bandai puts them to shame because like the Full Metal Alchemist games look exactly like the TV show. Ghost in the Shell, I don't think it looks exactly like the show. I never really watched the show too much, but I mean they just look. I guess what I'm trying to say is TV games based off of TV shows look a little better than games based off of movies, unless somebody knows, you know, notable is doing, you know, the movie game. But okay, let's start with I have some more down here, in case you were wondering. Republic Commando, Clone Wars, Jedi Outcast. Buy that game, please. I know people say that Battlefront is the best. Battlefront is the best, you know. It nails a few things right, you know. The main thing, third-person shooting. Nails it, okay? It wins on that. But this right here, Jedi Knight Academy and Jedi Outcast, as far as the Star Wars genre, you know, for the sixth generation, with its Xbox, GameCube, and PS2, this particular set, you know, those two games, they nail the Star Wars first-person shooter because this is actually a first-person shooter and third-person shooter. You can actually switch from first to third person on the fly, which is hell amazing. This would have probably nailed, you know, the adventure part, you know, because you know you do a lot of exploration in that game. The shooting is also great, but well, I'd say between Republic Commando and the Jedi games like Jedi Knight Outcast or Jedi Knight Academy and Jedi Outcast, I'd say it's probably it's the same. They nail these two games right here. Nail the first person shooter aspect of the LucasArts games for the Xbox. Star Wars Republic Commando nails the squad based combat, the squad based first person shooter. Nails it. For their for Lucas's brand of first person shooters for that era. Star Trek Encounters. One of those games is actually a turn-based RPG. I don't know why I haven't moved to the RPG section yet. I don't know why. Lazy, I guess. Star Wars Elite Force. I do, in fact, have Getaway as well. I have Getaway. And I have Getaway Black Monday. But my Getaway Black Monday does not have the booklet. So that's why I haven't officially added it into the collection that you see right now. Once part 2 is complete, or the follow-up, whatever, then I'll add it to the collection. I'll probably just put it in a pickups video. Time Splitters. Future Perfect. Time Splitters 2. Time Splitters. Yeah, I just love shooters, and when it comes to my game collection, particularly PS2, Xbox, and GameCube, I'm very thorough. But like when it comes to any of my games, I'm really thorough about what I want and what kind of condition my stuff is in. The Thing. I don't mean to brag right now, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I was trying to count, but I lost count. I'll do it later on. Rise of the Machines. I'm just very excited to show the world this collection, or at least, the world according to YouTube. SWAT. Global Strike Force. Stolen. Very good game. Let's see here. What's next? Unreal Tournament. Or Unreal Championship. Oh no. I messed up. Championship. Crap. This is embarrassing. Okay, Unreal Championship. Here we go. Unreal Championship 2. Unreal 2, The Awakening. Unreal Tournament. Urban Chaos. Viet Cong. TUV. Winback. Winback 2. Without Warning. Very good game. Very good game. Cannot wait to do a thing for that. For the other ones. Wolfenstein, Resurrection, Tides of War. Wouldn't you know these are the same game? Same game. I don't know why. Different titles, but the same game. I don't understand that. The X-Files. Very good game. X Squad. Jaeger. Let's see here. I'm still here. Don't panic. Still here. Now let's see here. Terrible host on it. Aren't I? Crap. Okay. Here we go. Quake 3. I had it right the first time. Project Snowblind. Crap, again, I messed up. Soldier of Fortune 2. Soldier of Fortune Gold Edition. That's once again, I don't know why this is in the shooter section. I just put it there. Sopranos, Road to Respect. And we have here Spawn, Armageddon. Special Forces Nemesis Strike, whatever that means. I know what it means. But then we have all the Splinter Cell games, of course. Splinter Cell, Andor Tomorrow, Chaos Theory, Double Agent, Quake 3, and Spy Fiction. Almost done. Almost done. Take a break. I'm a horrible host. I know. I'm back. Told you, don't worry. Okay, let's see here. Try and get this right. PsyOps, Punisher, product number 3, Project Eden, great game by the way. Prisoner of War, stealth game. Predator. Pariah. Painkiller. And then there's some more P's somewhere. P. What's that quick? What's that Q game? Have you guys seen that Q game anywhere? Here it is. Quake 3. And of course, what would any collection be without the, if I can even find it, infamous Rainbow Six games. Not infamous. I don't know. I don't know what to call those games. They're good. Rainbow Six. Rainbow Six 3 Black Arrow. Another good game. Rainbow Six Lockdown. Okay, now here's the tricky part. These Resident Evil games are always up to no good. figured I'd buy the series first. Do my research second. I know a little about what's going on in those games. Haven't played part 1 yet. Let's see, let's go by year. What is this? What is this? What is this? 2001. 5. Okay. Resident Evil 4. Dead Aim. Code Veronica X. I still have to get the ones for the GameCube as well. Resident Evil File or Outbreak File 2. Resident Evil Outbreak. Okay, so let's see here. This year is 2001. These are 2004. Wow. This is 2003. So let's do it like this. Let me know if that's right or not, if you feel like it. Like I said, if only I was a little more thorough before this video, you would get better quality. If I wasn't thorough at all, you wouldn't get to see this collection whatsoever. So take your pick. So Q. What is this? Red Dead. So this should go under. Here we go. I'll do it like this. He's right here. And okay. Red Faction 2. Red Faction 1. Reign of Fire. The Red Star. So it doesn't. Screw it. I'll do this later on. Red Dead Revolver. No more alphabetical order. I'm just going to do it. Just finish it up just to save time. Reservoir Dogs. I'll do this later. RoboCop. Rogue Ops. Rogue Trooper. Run Like Hell. Almost done. Almost halfway done. Well, more than halfway. Don't worry. The Shield. Serious Sam. Next Encounter. Shell Shock. Secret Service. Good game. I don't mind terrible graphics, which the game has. I don't mind that right there. I do mind the aiming sensitivity is very, very slow. Even when you set it to high, Scarface, it's very, very slow. It takes forever to like look at what you want to look at, and that's not good. You can't have bad sensitivity or bad response time like that in a shooter. So let's go over to Sniper Elite. Oh, this is a mess. SOCOM 2, SOCOM 3. So much for 20 minutes, I guess. SOCOM Combined Assault. And let's knock the rest of these out real quick. Tomb Raider. Like I said, I'm missing one. I will get it back. Don't worry. Tomb Raider Legend. Underworld. Top Gun. Tron 2.0 Killer App. Triggerman. Frustrating game, but I like it. I'm working through it. I'm trying to. True Crime. True Crime New York City. I know you're thinking, wow, this guy has a lot of games. He has pretty much all, I guess you could say, all the mainstream and all the low budget games. And, you know, I don't do it, just to say I have them. Because like just a couple years ago, I didn't even really want a YouTube account, or didn't even realize the potential of having one for games. I just have them because I like shooters. If I didn't have them, I wouldn't play them. And I wouldn't play them because, like I said, I plan on doing walkthroughs and let's plays. So they're not here just for show. That would be stupid. Just taking up space if I had them and didn't intend on playing them. Spy Hunter. Spy Hunter 2. I just love shooters. That's all I can say. And games in general, for that matter. Spy Hunter Nowhere to Run. Star Fox Assault. Sub Rebellion. The Suffering. Ties That Bind. Syphon Filter, The Omega Strain. Syphon Filter, Dark Mirror. Also have all the Tomb Raider games for the PS1 except for one, and all the Syphon Filter games for the PS1 except for one. And I'll be getting those eventually. Syphon Filter, Logan Shadow. Total Overdose. Hope you enjoyed this. You're Welcome Gamers part whatever. I have to name it later on. Sorry I took up so much time. But at the same time, you're welcome for getting to see this many games. Hopefully you'll see something you didn't know about or whatever. And maybe, you'll be tempted to buy it. Because, really, they're not a lot of money. On Amazon, and eBay, they're pretty cheap. And I'm out.